Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Molechap here, coming at you with another Starcraft 2 commentary, and this is going to be a game between Liquid Huck, the red Protoss in the top left-hand corner, and someone who, the replay site I got this from said this was Rainbow Zenith, and I'm not sure exactly who this is, to be completely honest, because Zenith isn't even a clan anymore. I don't know if this is the Rainbow as in Into the Rainbow, as in Hope Torture, as in the silver medalist of GSL Season 1, or if this is just some other Rainbow. I had heard that there was another person going by Rainbow, but I couldn't actually find any information about this player online anywhere, so I don't know if it's a myth or not. Anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and call him Rainbow just for the time being, but just be informed that this might be, who knows who this might be actually. Anyway, a little bit of pause going on there by Huck. This is the map Delta Quadrant. I've been casting all kinds of games on Zelnog and Caverns recently, so I wanted to make sure I did a game other than that. I haven't casted a PvT in a little bit either, so although I have been enjoying all the Zerg vs Protoss and that kind of thing. By the way, hopefully it works this time, so if it did work, then let me know what you think of the new intro that I've got going on. Very, very special thanks to Checker at Work, who's been helping me out by making that that introduction there, a little cool snazzy intro. Might be refining a little bit more. It might be changing the logo on there. But anyway, let me know if you guys think that's a cool thing to have at the beginning of the videos, or if you're just like, oh, it's unnecessary, then that's fine too. Anyway, so Huck here is just going for a pretty standard opening here as Protoss. He's just getting his gateways, gas, his pylon, normal stuff. It's pretty normal stuff from Rainbow as well. It looks like I missed a little bit of harassment with that probe. Huck known for having hero probes that do tons and tons and tons of damage and just harass the crap out of everything. And it looks like he was harassing the SCV building that barracks. Goes in just one last time before the Marine is done, just to double check to see if he can see what's going on with the gas mines and what have you. He does see that there's 3 harvesters on gas. The Marine comes out, forces that scout away. I guess he's gonna steal some high yield minerals before heading home. Very nice, very nice. That's cool. That's something that Dazeless just mentioned on the GSL the other day. I wonder if he got that from him. Anyway, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know. Huck is in the GSL. I don't know if players in the GSL actually watch the GSL or not. Anyway, SCV still running around. Ooh, catches a shot from that Zealot. It's going to be able to make its way out of that base. It's going to be able to get out pretty easily. And do just fine. Is that, yeah, high yield mineral probe is still sitting. Oh, is he going to go for the SCV? Probably not. 29 hit points on that SCV. I wonder, how did he get 24 hit points? That's a strange number. Oh, I guess, oh, never mind, because the Zealot hit him once. Usually if it's just worker battles, they're in increments of 5. Automaton 2000 chilling there, watching as the high yield minerals are dropped into the abyss as this Reaper destroys that probe. Zealot is not a match at all for this Reaper, but the sorry, almost call it a Dragoon. Stalker walking up there is able to drive that Reaper back into his base. That's interesting because that Reaper was probably planning on scouting, and he's been kept from scouting a little bit here. He is going to take the long way around though, although is he going to catch it off guard? Yes, the Reaper, oh, he had it on move for just a moment. He gets one more shot. Oh, Reaper goes down, flies up into the air, explodes. And did you see the blood coming off that thing? There was blood coming off of whatever part of that Reaper, which just fell onto the ground after his jetpack exploded him up into the air. That was awesome. Very cool move actually by Rainbow catching, I'm sorry, by Huck catching that the Reaper to make sure. Can't speak words today. Catching that Reaper so he couldn't run in here and get a scout. And actually, I'm curious if he even decided to comp. No, he hasn't comp-statted either to make up for that. So he's just kind of playing in the dark while Huck gets a Nexus on the low ground. Very interesting. But here comes an SCV going all the way around. Is this SCV going to be able to get in here and get a scout on? You can see the Stalkers all just kind of chilling in the middle of the map. Oh, he's going to come in here. He does see the expansion. Now, what is he going to see in here, though? He's going to walk right in. Nothing to do. Nothing stopping him from just walking right in, getting a full vision of everything. He's going to look around. Should probably go around and look behind those minerals to see if there's any hidden buildings or anything like that, which there are not, but would be handy to see anyway. In any case, so excuse me, Hux pulled his forces back. He's got his second Nexus going up pretty well. If we check the income tag, actually, he's starting to pull ahead in the Harvester count. Rainbow's decided to try and take out these rocks in the back of his base so he can take a more safe position while going for Banshees. And here comes a Stalker, actually, a few Stalkers to try and put up some pressure. And he doesn't have blink or anything like that, so I don't know exactly what he plans on doing. He's just going over here, just going to harass this depot just for fun. Might as well. And he actually might go in to try and put some pressure on here. Just a few Stalkers, but there's no SCVs to repair this bunker. He needs to pull SCVs quickly. The SCVs are on the way, but the bunker's going to go down too quickly. All of his forces are out of position attacking those rocks. So Huck is able to just walk right in the front door and do some major damage. Now here's the thing. Banshee going all the way around the back, around the side, so even if Huck does some damage with this, the Banshee is going to be able to probably do significant damage because all of Huck's forces are here. He doesn't have any Stalkers in the back. He does have a Robo up, but I don't think he has an Observer. Yeah, I don't think, no Observers on the map. Here comes that Banshee coming right in here to do some major damage. He's going to start getting multiple kills. In the meantime, Huck's getting pushed back. Finally, the SCV is coming off the line. After he took out a bunker and 2 depots, he's just going to withdraw there, loses a couple troops. And where did that Banshee go? Here's that Banshee still running around the back. It only got 3 kills. Cloak upgrades just in time. Actually, it might have been upgraded before, but he got the upgrade there. And Observer is about to pop out. That Banshee is going to pop as the Observer gets vision. There it goes. And boom, Banshee goes down. I didn't catch how many kills it had, probably about half a dozen kills. Here comes another one to replace it. He knows that there's an Observer in the area though, so he's just going to try and get what kills he can. Not target firing those probes down very well, actually. There's a couple probes with low health that got hit with 1 hit by the Banshee, and then it was forced to fall back. Not even using the cloak. I like that. He knows there's an Observer there. Whoa, watch out, Banshee! No! What are you doing? Oh, man. Fail, Banshee. Producing yet another Banshee. A lot of Marauders on the ground as well. And, oh, there's the Marines. I wonder if I missed a drop, actually. I'm sorry if I missed a drop. I'm not sure where those Marines were back in the back there. This Stalker's still just chilling over here. Anyway, continuing to produce Banshees. Kind of an interesting choice. I'm not sure why. If he does go with, I guess it keeps him off guard. It makes it so Huck has to keep some forces in the back of his base. Makes it so this Observer has to stay at home instead of going out to do scouting like this Observer is instead. Not too big of a deal to get a second Observer these days. Observers reduced in price from the previous patch. I know the patch was a while ago now, but it's pretty easy to get out a second Observer nowadays. Anyway, Huck has a decent force here. Oh, Banshee getting a shot off, actually, on the way out. The Observer's just going to lead the way in, actually. He's going to spot the top there, and I don't think he has blink. No, he doesn't have blink yet or anything like that, so I'm not sure exactly what he's hoping to accomplish with these Stalkers, except just putting some pressure. It's actually a really cool move, just running up to the edge here, because then he can't bring his forces over here to try and combat that without leaving his front door open, and then he could easily, if he just catches him out of position, he could walk in very easily. He's got a nice little force here, actually. Whoa! Running in, taking some hits, giving some hits. Looks like another Banshee probably actually... Oh, never mind. There it is. I was like, where'd that Banshee go anyway? I knew he'd send another Banshee over here. I didn't expect it to get much done, but he actually got 5 kills. But in the meantime, he's trying to go up the ramp. Force fields all around the back to keep anything from coming to repair. Keep those forces in the back from doing too much damage. He needs to get his... Oh, no, but he doesn't walk up the ramp. He just kind of lets his forces, and so some of his Stalkers weren't really doing as much damage as they could have. Still doing tons of damage with just several Stalkers left, and being forced back down the ramp just by SCVs. And but actually, let's go ahead and check out the army tab. Wow, Huck way ahead, because even though he lost half of his army, he killed off a lot more stuff, and he's been slowly taking the lead over time. I mean, we've been seeing tons and tons of Banshees coming out, not really getting too many kills. I mean, I think there's been 4 Banshees for a total of maybe a dozen kills, and that seems like a lot, but it's really not as many kills as Banshees usually get. Anyway, so Rainbow is in a little bit of trouble here. He keeps losing SCVs fighting off these attacks as well, trying to land this factory here just to create a little bit of a blockade, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what the point of that is. Observer is spotting that. Where are his forces? I'm not sure what Rainbow's doing, actually. He just brought his forces back against this factory. He's just stalling, and Huck breaks his way up the ramp. He's not sure if he wants to go forward with this, though. He might be in trouble. He might get stuck up the ramp. He's got no force fields to to employ in the next battle. Here comes some more SCVs coming off the line. And this is something, by the way, just a random side note, this is something that I think we're going to see pro players do less and less as they get better at the game, is pulling their mules. I think players are going to start unselecting their mules when they pull SCVs off the line. Since it doesn't do much good at all to pull that mule. It's much better to have it. And here comes him. He's got an Immortal in the mix against a lot of Marauders. That's going to do tons of damage. Almost picks off the dropship. The dropship falls back. It falls back. Oh, almost a good save by Rainbow, falling back with the units in the medevac to try and save them, but the medevac actually got picked off, so all the units died inside the medevac anyway. Here comes pulling off the SCVs off the line one more time. He doesn't even have enough SCVs to really combat this. The Immortal's still doing tons of damage, still even has some of its hardened shields left, and this is probably going to be the end for Rainbow. He's barely trying to fight things off. He's going to try and, he's building a medevac, so he doesn't even have, well, even if it was a Banshee, it wouldn't do any good. There's an Observer overhead. This is probably going to be the end for Rainbow. GG coming from Rainbow. And I have to say, maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I don't think that is hope torture. I think that this play level was maybe a little bit less than that, but I might eat my words. I should probably look this up first, because that would be embarrassing if I'm insulting a legend. Anyways, well, I guess that's not really an insult, but in any case, I hope you guys enjoy this game. Thanks very much for watching. By the way, the reason why I did this game, I'm basically decided I'm going to try to put out at least one game every day, so I'm completely dead tired. I've been working a lot and just doing all kinds of stuff. It's been a hectic weekend, basically. Hectic last few days. Got very little sleep, but trying to put out at least one game every day, so for you guys, I wanted to make sure I got at least something out today. And tomorrow, since I've moved in and everything, I've been playing a little bit more lately as well. So I'm hopefully going to start laddering at least 1 hour a day as well. Get my skills up. In any case, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, and look out for some more tomorrow.